Hello friends, welcome back to my YouTube channel Comitech, and today we have a request to build a new PC in a very low budget but have good performance for surfing internet and playing some games and doing some office work. So in this video we are going to assemble a PC with high performance but with the minimum budget. So here you can see that we have some spares for our PC. This is the cabinet. Here we have the CPU, the fan, we have the storage. We are using SSD for this PC. We are having a 4 GB of memory and a motherboard and a power supply. All the things in this video you can see is completely new. Expect this processor. Here you can see this is in the packaging, and this is a Core i5 4th generation processor. This processor is a refurbished processor, but many companies sell them in this packaging and also provide a 1-year warranty which you get with the new processor. So what I want to tell you is that about the budget, that suppose you want a Core i5 PC. Here you can see this is a Core i5 processor. If you go for the latest version, then the processor cost is going for 15,000. Only the processor cost will go for 15,000, and for the motherboard you have to pay 7,000. You have to pay for this RAM around 2,000. For this SSD you have to pay 2,000, and this cabinet you have to pay around 2,000 plus money if you want to build a brand new latest generation processor. But if you want to do some office work, some internet surfing and some low-end games you want to play, so this complete setup which I have shown you will cost you only under 8,000 rupees, only for 8,000 rupees, and everything is brand new. Expect this processor and everything including this processor have a 1-year warranty and some spare parts having 5 years warranty also. So let's start making this PC. So let's start opening every spare. So let's open this motherboard first. Here you can see this is a H81 motherboard which handles 4th generation and 5th generation processor. This is the complete manual and information booklet for this motherboard. Here you can see here. So if I open this physical unit, this is the board which is capable for 1 2 3 4 5 6. It is having 6 USB ports. 2 of them are 3.0. Here you can see the mic and the sound input and output unit. Here you see the most important thing I like about this board is that in such a low budget you get the support for M.2. M.2, it means it is not the M SATA, it is the NVMe port. NVMe port is the most important factor which makes this board a high performance unit, and which provides PC the most important data transfer speed which you require for Windows 10 and Windows 11. So this is the board. So this is the board, and which costs for rupees 2,000. And here we have the processor. See, the packing is very nice. It is completely like a brand new processor. If you see, we have the date also printed here, the company which is selling this as a refurbished unit. Let's place this. Here we have placed the processor. Now let's open the RAM. This is the RAM, the memory for this. This is the Geonix company which is selling this RAM. This is the RAM which cost us 400 rupees, and it came with 3 years of warranty. We have placed the processor, we have placed the RAM, and now we will place this SSD unit also. So here you can see this is by consistent and also comes with 5 years of warranty. This is a brand new SSD which we will place it on the board. So if we are having this onboard SSD, then we don't require any hard drive or some other physical drive for storage. If you still need some more storage, then you can add more hard drives or SSDs using these SATA ports available here. And the most impressive part of this board is that this board with such a low budget, this company has provided you the NVMe slot for adapting the highest speed NVMe SSD, which changes the whole game. Okay, now it is time to put the CPU fan. Now we'll put the fan on the processor, which is very important to protect it from heat. So our fan is also fixed with the processor. Here you have noticed that everything which we had, the SSD, the RAM, the processor, the fan, everything has fixed on the board, and this board has become the complete full-fledged unit which is required for your PC. Now the only thing which we need is this SMPS and the cabinet which we have here, the cabinet and the SMPS. So let's fix it also. Here is the cabinet which we need for this PC motherboard. This is a brand new cabinet by Zebronics company, and if you look at this cabinet from the front, the model is also mentioned here. This is the LILLUM model by Zebronics company. This is the reset button and this is the power button, and we have two USB port in front there, in front section, two LED points, and one mic and one speaker input for this cabinet. And also if you want to place some DVD, you can also use this section for your DVD drive also. This is the whole casing for this PC we will require. So first of all we have to place this, we have put the faceplate. Now we will put the motherboard to the cabinet, and it is perfect for this cabinet. So after putting the board into the cabinet, we need some screws to fix it with the cabinet. So we have fixed the board with the cabinet, and now one of the most important work is to fix the jumper cables, the cabinet jumper cables with the motherboard. So it is very easy, so don't get confused. If you look at these connectors here, if you look at these connectors, you can see that there is the name mentioned on this connector. This is the audio connector, and for the audio one, if you look here, you can find out the audio one, or you can use manual. Here you can see there is the manual which will guide you for the connectors which you require. This is the front audio header, this one. Okay, this one is the front audio header, and this is the USB one. So they are both aligned together, so it is not hard to find out it. So if you look at this point, this is the audio one, and if you look at this point, this is the USB one. So if you look here, you can find it here. This is the USB one, and this is the audio one. So this is the audio one, this is the USB one. So first we will place the USB one, and yes, we can do it. So here we have fixed the USB one, and another is the audio one, so we will fix it here. So here we have fixed the both connectors. Yes, they are placed in a good manner. Now the another point is to fix the HDD cable, power cable, and the reset switch cable. Here you can see that they have mentioned on the connectors which resembles for the same reset hard drive. This is the power one, and this is the power LED. And if you see here the colored jumper, here you can see this is the colored jumper which resembles for the front panel, and we have to align these connectors together for this. So you can go for the manual if you have any problem finding these connectors, as I have already studied the manual. So here I am focusing on this. You can go through. So first of all, this green part is for the power LED. So we are going to put it like this, and positive and negative signs are also made on the connector, so you can go for the reference. This is the reset switch, this is the HDD LED, red one, and the last one is for the power switch, which is here. So here I have placed all the cabinet jumper connectors with the board, and this unit is complete. And the last part which we are going to fix is this, the SMPS, which provides the power to the board. If you see here, there is the screw points which can be seen from the back side, and if you see here in the SMPS, you can align the screw points to fit the SMPS to the cabinet. So this is the alignment. We need 4 screws to fix it with the cabinet. So friends, here we have fixed the SMPS also, and now we are going to connect the connectors, the power connectors which are required by the system to get powered on. And here you can see we have this 24 pin connector, which is for this one, the biggest connector on the motherboard. So just plug it in and this is the 4-pin connector, which is for the VRM section. Don't bother about the VRM, you just have to put this 4-point connector into the 4-point connector here, and all other cables which are required by other devices such that hard drives, which can be used later if you add on another hard drive for this CPU. So we can just rubber it down. Here you can see this is looking neat and clean. So this is the whole PC which we have assembled, and I have provided all the details which you need if you want to make such a budget PC and with high performance. The most important thing for building any PC is the performance of that computer. So here we have built this PC. This is a compact cabinet, and this is the complete unit. So let's cover the cover down and cover it up. Simply slide it down and put the screws for these covers. There are 2 screws used from the outer side for this PC, and after placing all the screws together, our PC is ready for an operating system. So friends, here we have connected all the required equipments together. Here we have connected the screen, the keyboard, the mouse. So friends, here you can see that we have inserted the boot drive, we have plugged the display cable, the power cable, and now it is time to switch on the system. And now we have the display on the screen. Our pen drive is bootable, so it should start booting the Windows setup by default because the storage is completely empty. So let's see. And here we can see that our operating system setup has started, and now we just have to follow the steps which is required to make our installation. So here we don't have product key, so we will skip this portion and we will select the Windows 10 Professional, next, and now we will accept the license, click next, and we will go for a custom installation, install Windows only. And here you can see we have 238 GB of free space, where we have 256 GB of SSD. So this is the available space which is system is providing us. So we will make some partitions. We will make 2 partitions for this drive, one for 155 GB, the primary one, and the rest of the space we will keep for some data storage. And we'll select the primary partition and click next, and now you can see that the Windows setup is going on. And let's see how much time will it take to install the complete window. If I do notice, you can see here it is 3:22 around, and our setup is going on. And let's see how much time will it take to complete the whole setup. And here our setup is moving forward. Just follow the steps according to your preferences, and within a minute or two we will be done completely. We will name this PC new PC and click next. No password required, and click accept. We don't want Cortana at that time. And this is the last step which is required by this PC to get completed. And our operating system installation process has also completed now, and here you can see that how we assembled this new computer in a very low budget with high performance spares. So following this video you can also go for the same configuration. If I talk about the configuration, here you can see that the configuration for this PC is Core i5 4th generation processor, which is having 2.90 GHz of speed, 4 GB of DDR3 memory, and 256 GB of storage with high speed storage with the NVMe slots. So the most important thing for a PC is the performance of that PC. So the thing for this PC is that you can upgrade this PC in future anytime if you require the graphic card or some more processor speed. You can go for Core i7 processor. This board will adapt the 4th generation of i7 processor also, and also the 5th generation of processor also. You can go for up to 16 GB of memory if you want to add more memory for this computer, or if you want to replace the cabinet with some RGB cabinet. If you have budget in future, then you can also go for the cabinet replacement also. So this is a good choice if you have a low budget at present time, and it is a versatile PC if you want to upgrade it in near future. So if you like this video, please give me a like, and don't forget to subscribe my channel if you get any kind of good information through my video, and I will be bringing more video for you like this. So thank you for watching, and thank you for being in this video with me. Thank you for watching, friends. Thank you.